Well, I went back and did what I needed to do, and there were some enemies that were annoying me too because they kept putting me blind and I couldn't see them because they're out in the distance. Was one. So anyways, I got what I needed. I also finally added those attachments to my rifle. I don't know what difference they'll make. Like I made a bayonet out of it. Also add the clip holder. Anyway, I don't think I have much in the P energy here. Oh, 2600, but again, like I said, to get the... Oh, it takes 3000, but I don't have 3000. 4000. Max level's 3. 4000. 3000. So you see, it's going to be very hard to up anything. Oh well. Just going to have to do what I need to do. Now, one of the questions is, do I try and do more of that puzzle or do I move on? Depends if I actually need to do anything. Now, the annoyance would be if I would have to like fight those things again when I move it. But the problem is I'm going to eventually have to move that spot if I want to actually solve it. It redid itself. See, right now it's easy to do the yellows. Kind of. Fish. What was it? I. Well, it's not working really, is it? Actually, this way it might. Yeah, okay, that works now. I think it's the X crown. I think. We're gonna need to go around again. I think this will be it. And then what? Doesn't do anything. What's that have to do with the opposite? You know what? Forget it. For now, forget it. Maybe I'll do it on my own time later on. Because again, we look here, and I never did the blue one. See, what order are you even talking about for it? I got that one. And there's that one that's like leaf. Something front of a boat and an egg. Let's see if I can go into the store. Yes, I can. Well, there's a clicking sound at distance. I don't know what it uncovered. There's a thing here. What is this? It's alive. Another ANMC? Doesn't look like it can move. I can sense an incredible number of Neo mitochondria inside. The power. It's generating power. Uh-huh. It's recovering too. Whatever I do to it recovers. Yeah, forget it. I'm not even going to attack it right now. It's got to be a different... Huh? Hello. That seems to be the best way to do it. Destroy these things. Only way I can see it. Destroy the power source. I think something went off. That cut off the ANMC support. Any more though? So in theory, it shouldn't be recovering anymore, right? Yeah, pretty much. It's not a boss. Well, it melted. What did I get? What did I get? 100 MP? I could have used all the MP I wanted. Destination full. Fine, then. How about I use something? Oh, God. I don't even need to use anything, but... God damn it. There. There. Rather use something than waste it. Alright, so I cut out the power, which means that this should be openable. I can hear vibrations from the other side. Ah. No power from this guy. The machine is destroyed. What's in this room? Well, apparently there's still something here. The Savannah's enemies again. But what type of power was he even doing? There's this door here, apparently. But apparently I can't access it. Because I'm blocked off. Yeah, I can't access that door for the moment. This is like a roundabout way of going. Doesn't look like it. I have to go backwards. Back to Savannah. Fire extinguisher. Yeah, I don't have use for this. I can sense the mitochondria from the other side. There's no way through the here. Well, then backwards is where I gotta go. That's the only thing I can do. Like, I don't feel like I'm gonna get anything from completing this puzzle. Leaf, twig, boat, and egg. Leaf, twig, boat, egg. How about that? I do not like the looks of these ones here, though. Examine. It's that twig thing I was talking about. So the twig should go first. That's what I call it. Oh, the twig. No. Egg goes last. According to what I can see. I need to rearrange this a little bit, I think. Yeah, I need to rearrange it a bit. Okay, hold on here. Now, if I'm gonna do it that way, then I might as well. God, I'm like, I gotta rearrange everything then, it looks like. Gonna have to rearrange everything a little bit. There we go. Leaf, twig, boat, and egg. It doesn't seem to have done anything. It has done nothing for me. What'd you do? Giant carvings. They look like Egyptian deities. Ancient Egyptian mural. There's a description at the bottom. Place of offerings. Always seek the aid of the three sun gods. These are your colors. Red, Amon, avatar of the sun, leading all on the true path. Blue, sky guide to the sacred waters. Yellow, greatest sacrifice is the self. Oh my god, it sounds like a code at the cipher. Place of offering. Like, I don't know right now what that means. But I see how to activate it, I guess. It's by... Okay, let's go backwards. Okay, so what was it powering exactly? Everything? Oh god, all these guys are here now. I need to use some pyrokinesis. Oh god, get out, get out, get out! There's too many! There's too many! I won't even have time to do this combustion even. See? These... Wow, that was pathetic. Dude. There's too many of these guys here. Even if I could think of a magic I want to use. Necrosis isn't good. Plasma isn't good. Forget it! I'm going to waste so much time trying to fight them. Because they just run in place and fight me. Oh my god, ridiculous. Even combustion doesn't work very well. I could try again, but I'm just going to lose all my stuff here. Like, I have to get them within, like, a circle. See? Look at this ridiculousness! I'm just losing everything now. Forget it. I can't fight them. There's too many and they all gather on you. You don't have time to fight them. Now look at all what I wasted. All that magic. Hell, I barely even fucking recovered. Jesus Christ. That was so pointless to do because I gained nothing out of it. You can't fight them because what happens is as soon as you trigger one, they all come towards you and... Fire alerts from sensor at generator number 1. North course temporarily open. Please follow the stat direction and evacuate in an orderly manner. The automatic precipitation system will control the fire. Good. At least I can move on now. Maybe I'll fight a better enemy somewhere. Oh, man. It's impossible to fight those guys because I can't cast magic fast enough. I tried to, and look how much I wasted. Now I have none left. With, like, no HP even. What a waste of my energy to do that. They're really, like, impossible to fight. There's no enemy in here yet. No, there is one. What the hell is that? A dinosaur with, like, no arms? Well, I gotta kill it with my gun now. I have no choice. Okay, I gotta recharge. Okay, he didn't do anything. I welcome that. 5. Select. Use. There we go. At least I got recovery of that. Again, MP when I'm going to use it too. Temple of Tlalok, Shrine of Time. Another shrine. So far nothing in here, but literally nothing in here. There he is! Whoa, my TV just went... My colors are just... Hold on. I can't see. My thing disconnected. My component cable's disconnected, man. That was partly fair. Oh my god, what a waste of time. What a waste of my time! I can't fight these guys. I can't fight them. They're just gonna surround me. Hell, I couldn't even shoot him. How do you fight these enemies when you got no magic to use? You know? I gotta now run away like a moron. He follows me. I can't even run away. Hey, there's another one here. Look, I can't even. There's too close. No, come on. I'm dead. Oh my god. How are you supposed to fight any of these enemies? All they do is they bunch around you, making it impossible. That's what they all do. They bunch around you and you can't even use your magic. Hell, the magic's not even that effective. Oh, look, water. Oh, I could go in. It's very shallow. It'd be great to have an enemy who I could just kind of fight to gain some MP back, but I don't think that's going to happen now. I'm kind of screwed. Like, they just bunch around you. Like, who's here? No! No! No, no, no! Look at that! I can't even run! Oh, God! How many are there? I can't even run away. Hello? Upstairs? Stairs? Thank you. How do you fight them? All enemies here now just bunch around you. Great. Another puzzle I have to figure out. An old Central American sculpture. Hell, even the magic's so useless. Oh, what happened? There's something, there was a hint down there. And I don't know what to do with it. Great, there was a hint down there and I don't even know what to do with it. Because those enemies are impossible to fight. What am I doing even? I don't know, because I have to go down and fight those enemies. Somehow. How am I supposed to fight them? I got nothing left. I have one MP healing thing here, but that's not going to help. It's barely going to recover my... I'd have to use my Ringer solution, which I don't want to. Okay, I'm going to use the cola. That barely recovered anything, though. Just MP, I guess? I mean, like... I don't understand how to fight them at all. Because they bunch around you. I have to use combustion, I have to go close to them. But then when I go close, they see me. Necrosis didn't work. Plasma, how does that do? It's supposed to flatten all targets in the surrounding area. I don't even know what that means. It costs only 5. Wards off physical damage. It only works for a limited time, but I drain my MP by the time that happens. I might have to try it out. I got no choice. Look at they're everywhere. They're everywhere. I don't even know how I'm supposed to do this. And now what? Plasma? What do you mean I guess that's good. Look at this. That's the only way I could think of doing this. But it's still such a waste of my time. Look at this madness. I can't flatten them in time. Oh my god, really? Look how much I'm wasting on these assholes. my god. Look how much that took off of me. 9. All that for 9 MP. What a waste. I'm using up all my good recoveries too. What a waste. No MP out of it. Oh, wow. Pathetic recovery. Because I need to read this probably. There's a circular relief engraved on this stone stela. It looks like the relief and the pattern on the stela have shifted. Turn the relief. Let's spin. Turn the relief. Let's spin. I'm supposed to match everything up, right? This is going to take a while, I bet. The design match. Cool. Maybe now I can do something up there. You know what? How many times I have to keep using that to even do anything? Okay, now that they match, what was that about? Sign is intricate. It's looking at me. Oh yeah, you're just paranoid. Okay, so what's this? If I can walk anywhere. Oh dear God, walking is a pain. What do I do here? Okay. What am I doing here? The blue one always goes. No, it doesn't. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, wait a minute. Wouldn't I have done the matching thing? Wait. Like, when I match the things... I feel like all the way back in the shrine over there would have made a difference, but it's like... I don't even know if that makes sense. Man, I don't even really have any BP to go buy anything either. 1600. I could easily spend that way too fast. Because I might need to go back. First of all, there's no saves down here. I mean, it doesn't take too long to go back, which means I might have to do so to just, like... I wonder what this is displaying. There's some sort of underlying logic in the guild design. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's a clock. It's a clock. That's all I know. What's down? Oh, it's because it was, I wonder what it means. It's a clock. And is he pointing to something? Like, is it supposed to be telling me a time here? Great, another puzzle I'm going to have trouble figuring out. Anything else around here? A stone temple built to look like a Central American pyramid. Smaller than the real thing. I wonder why they built this. It's a little grandiose for a visitor attraction. What are you saying, Aya? All I know is that I hate the enemies in this place, man. There's a gold plate down here. Temple of Talok. To call upon Lord Talok for rain, dance the steps of Talok's dance. The maze steps red, white, yellow, blue. To open the gate to the altar of strength, start with red. To revere Talok in his glory, begin with blue. Keep sacred observance, let your heart guide your steps. What? Red, white, yellow, blue. To open the gate to the altar of strength, start with red. Start with red. Red, white, yellow, blue? That's how I'm supposed to go? Or you just... It says start with red. Which is the first one you told me anyway. But white doesn't seem to activate anything. Red. White. Yellow. And blue. That doesn't work. Because white doesn't ever work. Red, white, yellow, blue? It's so hard to walk around, man. Red. Yellow. What? White never activates though. That doesn't even make sense. Do I have to go back? That doesn't make sense. The shrines shouldn't connect in any shape or form. So what if I went to the other shrine and had to do something there? The maze steps. Red, white, yellow, blue. To open the gate to the altar of strength, start with red. To revere Talok in his glory, begin with blue. Keep the sacred observances, let your heart guide your steps. Begin with blue. So what would I... But white's not doing anything. What if I did blue, white, yellow, red? Or is it blue, yellow, white, red? If I'm interpreting anything correctly. See? This doesn't do anything. How do I know which one I've begun with? Also. Like, because when I go on white, like I say, it doesn't do anything. So is that the start of it now? Blue, yellow, white, red? Like, is this the beginning or the end? It's so hard to walk around. Oh, come on. Jesus Christ. I just want to go down here. No, I'm not understanding this at all. How do I know which one I started with? How do I know which one I started with, though? Hell, it doesn't even seem to be working. See, I needed to kill those guys to even get that hint, but it's like... The D-pad might be the best, then, because I'm trying to use the control pad like it's, you know... I mean, I should have been using that, the D-pad for all this time. I don't understand this at all. Giant sculpture. Because what? How do I know which one? Like, when it does that, but white does nothing. It's just a space that exists. Sometimes that one doesn't activate. See, it never activates. Ever. The only ones that activate are blue and red. And then after I activate one of those, then I can get yellow, I think. See, that one never activates. How do I know what I'm doing here? I always go to blue. Why do I always go into blue? Like, it's telling me two things. Start with red to do one thing. And start with blue to do another thing. I don't understand this one at all. I could keep rereading it, and I'm just not understanding it. The only thing I could think of is somehow connected to the other puzzle, but then that would be, like, ridiculous to keep going back and forth. Dance the steps of Talok's dance. The maze steps. Red, white, yellow, blue. That may not even be in order. To open a gate to the altar of strength, start with red. To revere Talok and its glory, begin with blue. Keep the sacred observances. Let your heart guide your steps. That's vague as hell. I'm not very good deciphering vague ancient hints. Well, faux ancient. Like, I don't know what you're trying to tell me here. First of all, white doesn't do anything. Like, what happens if I go to blue? Do I stand here for a little bit? Like, I don't know if I'm activating anything or not. That's my problem. So I start with blue. Okay, but then go where? Start with blue to do what? White, yellow, blue? That doesn't make any sense. Like red, white, yellow, blue? This doesn't make any sense at all. Red. And maybe red. White. Yellow. Blue? It doesn't make sense because these, I think these reset it all the time. It doesn't make any sense because as soon as I hit blue or red, white, but that may not even be the order. There could be another hint somewhere. There's like, could be a 2 hits. Hints, I mean, not hits. Yeah, go away and take a hit right now. Gotta be able to make sense of this madness. I really don't know. It's a clock. In the guilt design. What do you mean the guilt? Like, what am I looking at here? It's a clock. But is it trying to tell me something? I don't see anything at all in that. Great. A hint I don't know what to do with. That's awful. They're just gonna keep getting more vague, aren't they? It's probably really obvious. I'm just not seeing it, but I'm reading it as literal as I can, which is maybe the problem. I'm reading it literally. If I want to go back and take care of those enemies, I'm going to have to do some recovering. There's no way. Oh, there's an area over here, which I'm probably going to regret going to. Hello. Oh, God. Great, just what I need, a creature. Welcome to the Ocean Zone. This zone is home to the ANMCs we like to call fatties. It has been theorized that human evolution began at the water's edge. The subcutaneous layer of fat in humans is a relic from that time. What if humans had never left their watery environment? That question inspired the design of the fatty ANMC. Though it restricts land movement, their thick fatty layer provides protection from cold and enemies. The fatty's well-developed arms also help in food acquisition. The fatty can dislocate its arms for improved reach to grab prey from the safety of the water. One powerful blow from this skilled hunter knocks prey out cold. Keep your eyes open and you'll see some fatty sunbathing ahead. I do not like that at all. Like up ahead. That's one of the worst things I can do. Is to go and start fighting some fatties. Yeah, I would rather not fight any fatties right now. Even though I know exactly what they are. Unfortunately, I have to go back and do some purchasing and recovering. And saving. I'd rather go back and take the time to go back and save. And only lose a little bit as opposed to, you know, losing everything. Like the entire part. I'm not going to lose the entire part. This is going to be a part of... Actually, you know what? The last part also had no, like, progress. So I don't know what I'm talking about. I've barely made any progress in this game as it is. In each of these current parts. First of all, walking around is the biggest chore. I can't believe anyone apparently likes this type of control. It doesn't make any sense. Not when you grew up playing with free motion control, you know? Mario 64 is the big one that really teaches you how 3D works. And then after that, anything else is just kind of ridiculous. Because you don't want to move like a tank. So, minus 2 points for controls right off the bat. Can't even walk a straight line. The controls were perfect in the first game. They really were. You really can appreciate the first game's controls after playing this one. You really can. It's not that far to go back anyway. There's no saves down there for the moment. I mean, there's a save closer, actually, but the thing is, my armory is up there. So if I want to heal myself, I'm going to run out of BP at this rate. Not that I have much to buy anyway. Like, in weapons and stuff. Mostly just filling up my ammunition as I go along. Because I will run out of ammunition eventually. Hell, well, I have a bayonet on this thing. What the hell does that even do? It's not like I can stab people. I just added a bunch of things to it. I don't know what it does. And it's not like battling any of these creatures is going to help me because I'll just end up losing anyway. Guess it would have been nice to have that key card had I looked for it, but something that you don't even know that exists. Okay, I need to fill up my... Here's what I'm going to do. Use. No, first of all, let's heal first. And then we can fill up our MP. I think I'm going to need quite a few of these MP boosts. Because that's what I'm losing out on. I need to buy a few more for sure. There. I'm sorry, but I'm going to need MP. It is vital. I'm not going to fight anything else until I'm full on MP. That would just be asking for trouble, I think, personally. Okay then. Now, back down. Well, first we're going to save. And I'll save up here, because it's the closest save I'm going to encounter anyway. Understood. Yeah, Baldwin. Now we're going to save here. Man, that save was pretty far back. Of course, it's also been many days since I played this game. Excluding, the last part, which I just recorded before this, anyway. Alright, at least I'm safe for the moment. So let's go fight some fatties. So that's what those things are called, out of the water. Because I don't know what to do with that force thing at all yet. So I might as well go into the water and see what happens. At least I cleared out those enemies for the moment. course, who knows, I might have to clear them out again. Every time I seem to solve one puzzle down there, more appear. And they're not very good at giving me MP at all. Which means that I have to be careful now how I use it. Problem is, when they all crowd around you, you kind of have to use MP. There is no leveling up in this game. I can only get a little bit more MP by doing this. And I'm at 3,400. So now it'll be a matter of strengthening, like you, for example. I got one more NP. Isn't that amazing? I know there's another vest that gives me a little bit more, but I'd rather not take. First of all, I can't afford it. Second of all, I'd rather not. Because I don't want to lose that HP I'm also getting. Well, let's go back to the fatties. At least those I'm kind of familiar with. I've got max 20 minutes left on this that I can do. So I don't foresee much progress happening, unfortunately. Half the time is spent trying to kill enemies that are hard to kill. When they gather around you, and even if you run away, they still catch up to you. And if they're not in the inner circle of my magic, I'll never be able to kill them. You know, it's kind of like a catch-22. That's what I call it, at least. Maybe there's a better way to deal with them that I'm not familiar with. But if I drain my MP, I don't get it back. Only some enemies give me a good amount. Not very many here. So that's the issue. And I have to keep going back and buying more MP boosts? That seems a bit tedious to do. Yeah. Fatties. Die. All fatties die. Oh, dear God. There's barely any place to run here. Oh. See? Now this is a nuisance. Even though I'm familiar with these guys, it's much harder to deal with them right now. See? Because I'm trying to run. And, like, they're just going to keep hitting me. Because I don't know where to run. Can't even see where you are. I only lucked out a little bit there. I need to recover now. Of course, I'm going to also lose it. Ugh, got it. Come on, get up here. Where are you? There you are. There we go, dead. Anything? 9. Well, it's decent. It's the most decent I've seen. Look, there's a button thing here. Problem is, there was very little place to hide. That's actually... Oh. There's a stone stela here. Blue, white, red, and yellow tiles decorated with gilt designs. I've seen this design somewhere. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Blue, white, red, and yellow? Really? Then what was the other hint before? Because look, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Is that what it means? Blue, white, red, and yellow? Is that the order I'm supposed to do it in? Blue, white, red, and yellow? I mean, I'll go try it out, but... will it work? I'm hesitant to think it will. So the hint was over here, really? It's a possibility. The only way to find out is to go check it out. It's obviously in relation to this, since they had the same heads. Why the hint's all the way there, I don't know, but I guess, no. You know why it is? Because that's what this game likes to do. It likes to put the hint, like, in the complete opposite direction. So I started here, not going to the other place, not knowing that the hint's over there to begin with. You know what I mean? That clock, I don't know what it has to do with anything. So, like, it's probably nothing's gonna happen here. Blue. White. Red. And yellow. Nothing happened, man. I knew it. This one never does anything. I knew it was nothing was gonna happen. I knew it. Why did I know it? Unless I read it wrong. Because the numbers were kind of weird. The only thing I could think of is that I have to use this as a way to decipher those numbers. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. See, something's weird about the way that looked. I'm gonna have to solve this one eventually. Doesn't matter. No matter what I've tried so far, I have not been able to do anything. There's so many hints involved in this thing that I don't know what's what anymore, and none of them have worked. It's activated nothing. Seems like there's multiple things you can do here. Hell, it might not even be necessary. It's kind of like that other puzzle from before. I don't even understand what it did, other than I heard a click somewhere far away. I never figured out what it actually did. This could be the same thing. It'll do something I'll never be able to tell unless I can figure it out. Or then eventually, at one point, just trapping enemies down on me, which is another possibility that might happen. So I might just try and continue on. Like, I don't even know if that's the order it's telling me. 2, 3. You see, that design doesn't really make sense, because 2, 3, 4 had 4 dots. So I don't know what it's trying to tell me here. And the white one never lights up, so that kind of seems like there's a problem when that happens. The white one should light up, right? Well, I'll just go as far as I can until I hit nothing. I hear you. There we go. Where are you? Great. I can barely see them. Oh god, 3 of them over here? At least I have a bit more of a landing to deal with it. That's the only good thing. Wow, sometimes they just go down right away. Yeah, the good thing is I have a bit more room to maneuver. Oh god! I'm gonna get hit! I have no more ammo too. Yep. Trying to run is a bitch. Ugh! Whoa. Can't kill any of them right now. I can't kill any of them right now because it's like I can't stand around long enough. I can't kill any of them right now. Ran out of ammo again. Finally one died. Oh good, 2 died. You know what I might as well do? Recover. I'll probably get enough MP out of it. Finally. Took long enough. Well, I barely got enough. Something's gonna have to give here. I'm gonna have to figure something out. Oh no! The worst enemies ever. And this is the only one that kind of works on them. Oh my god, it didn't work! And now look at this! There's no break! There's no break! Look at this! And then they get up so fast! They get up so fast! Look at this! Look at this! They get up so fast! It's such a waste of my MP! And they don't give you anything! He's gonna get me. There's no choice. He has to. Oh my god, what a waste. And he look 3, right? 10. Wow, look, they actually gave me something. Still didn't recover most of it. I hate those enemies. They are the worst ones. They just surround you. Power plant, eh? Something else here? Like a button, it looks like. Once they kill the power plant, that's gonna be it. Neo Ark guide map. Map the facility. I'll load this to my GPS. Currently in the garden on the west edge. Did it load everything? Yeah, loaded everything. I guess that's good. What's this? Looks like something like a lift. Eve testing area. Transport lift only. No entry allowed on this level. A lift that can't be used? What? Are you serious about a lift that can't be used? La, 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 la. Well, this is the power plant. It looks like it's locked. God damn it! Oh, look at this now. There's a stone stela here. Blue, white, red, and yellow tiles decorated with gilt designs. I've seen this design somewhere. 1, 2. Oh dear God! There's 12 of these. What are these hints trying to tell me? Now do I have to do it in order? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's telling me red, yellow, blue, white. Blue. Like, I would need a snapshot of this. Because, hell, how am I going to remember that? Why am I finding so many hints for this one thing? There are gold statues to each side. The gold faces look familiar. Yes. I know exactly where they belong. Well, I did a print screen of that. So I assume I have to unlock this door with that puzzle then. So far, I've had so many hints. What? Huh? Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I'm not going to even fight these guys right now. Don't have the energy to do that. Oh, those guys on the ground are the worst. As soon as they touch you, you lose energy, and there's no buffer zone. At all. Hold on. The forest zone again? Oh no. Now what's over there? They want me to fight in the forest zone again. Depends on what I'm fighting. I don't know what those ground things are, but they're the worst things to fight in the game so far because they just they've put so many in the crowd around. You barely have enough time to even kill them. There's something here. It's gonna pop out, right? Yep, there you are. I knew it. I get away. Get away. I can't run away from him because he's gonna run after me. 5. Oh, please tell me there's nothing over here though anymore. I don't think there is. Good. At least this is clear. I might have to play around a little bit like this on my own now because I don't know what I gotta do. I guess I may have unlocked the power plant door unintentionally last time. There's been 3 hints to this. Okay, the first one might be just an explanation. The second one, I'm not really sure. Unless it was just part of a hint. And then you go further, you get the full hint, maybe? That's the only thing I can think of. You need to do it 12 steps. So I have the thing here. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa! It actually lit up. 5 is blue. 6 is white. 7 is red. 8 is yellow. 9 is white. 10 is blue. 'Kay, I'm trying to do this carefully. I don't know if I have the full hint, actually. Because 2 sticks would be 15. I might need to combine it with the other hint. Because I feel like I'm missing some. Because 11 would be white. Nope. No, that's not it. I just did that. I think I'm missing a hint. Because I think I'm missing some numbers in the sequence. That's why I thought the numbers were weird in that place. Because something didn't make sense about it. Because it's like they didn't match up. Like, I feel like I'm missing some numbers in the sequence here. When I look at the numbers. Because 2 lines would be, like I said, 15, right? Which I don't have. I only have 12 over here. The others have to be somewhere else. I think. This puzzle keeps getting... I'm like close, but I'm still missing. There's a gap in my knowledge here. I wonder if this is going to fill it up. Hell, I don't even know that's true. Because I don't... doesn't feel like it makes sense. No, there is no knowledge. There is no gap in my knowledge. Because 2 is 10. 11, 5, 3, 2. Is that... That doesn't match. This means nothing to me. Because that would mean 6, 2, 3, and 5. No, I think I have the entire thing. I was... You know what? Because as I kept looking at it, I was like, it doesn't make sense. No, 2 lines is 10. 1 line is 5. I got confused. I'm sorry. It's because looking at... I have to keep looking at the screen and back and forth and back and forth. Looking at what I print screened versus what I was doing confused me. I'll at least finish this before I move on. Or end the part, that is. I'm going to record some anime after this. Some more Overlord. Today is a lazy day. Doing nothing. I'm trying to recover. I have had a sore trap for most of the weekend. I don't know why. I didn't do anything. Well, I might have pulled something at some point without realizing. Not the trap. I didn't pull a trap. I pulled my trap. I'm making a joke. A terrible joke, I might add. Let's do this again. It takes a while. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 and 4. 3, 4, 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10 is the 2 lines, which will be blue. 11 is yellow. And 12 is red. What was that? Something far off to the west. There we go. I finally figured it out. Wow. What was with all the other hits then? They might give me something if I can, like, figure it out. Okay. Oh. Oh. Do they have, like, a save state in this thing? They don't have a save state. This is going to be bad. I have to somehow make it all the way back to a save point. Oh, God. We are not doing this right now. No, 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 no. No. No, 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 no. I do not have time to deal with this. Not at all. I don't have the time nor energy. So, this is all going to have to be skipped. Now, if it was just you, I'm fine with that. If it's just you, I'd be completely fine with that. Okay, good. You I was able to deal with. The maggots, a bit iffy. How come I don't recover MP anymore? I mean, HP anymore. That's weird. I mean, the other place might not be so bad either. Ah! I can't believe they do that to you. What? He jumped at me! What? It killed me! Well. That sucked. That sucked big time. I guess I didn't lose too much. I wanted the outro. Okay, so this place is annoying as fuck. How am I supposed to deal with it? How did he kill me? Because I didn't have the energy, right? That's probably what it was. Now I gotta redo stuff. I'm gonna have to take some time on my own to do some stuff in here for sure. Because I am not ready for the enemies in this place. It's ridiculous. Alright, next time I'll get back there, redo the puzzle. At least I'm gonna save the screen in front of mine. Anyways, so long.